Each day, somewhere in the world, the ribbon is cut on a brand new commercial building, facility, or infrastructure project, celebrating the successful culmination of a multi-year development and construction process. In a traditional approach, the project would begin with a straightforward discovery phase. Plans would pass from each engineer and contractor to the next. If the team was fortunate, they survived this high-stakes whisper-down-the-lane process without misinterpretation and miscommunication. If they weren't so lucky, they experienced mistakes, setbacks, and cost overruns. Now, imagine if the engineering team responsible for the project could have anticipated at the beginning what it knows at its conclusion. Imagine if the finest details had been thought through and re-examined from every angle. Imagine if every space had been visualized, both individually and in relationship to the bigger picture. Imagine if the team had considered not just the engineering variables, but also how people would work and live in the space. At DLB, it's called the Project Reimagined. It's a methodology that has been employed successfully with engagements ranging from retail stores to mission-critical server facilities for clients such as Google and Level 3 Communications. To frame a project differently calls for a different way of thinking and working. That means knowing the right questions to ask. It requires learning the client's value system so you're not coloring the project variables with your own. It calls for identifying the real problem to solve, which may not be what everyone initially thinks it is. It means visualizing the project's successful conclusion and removing every barrier to getting there. At DLB, how one works is as important as the work itself. The importance of effective communication is emphasized to ensure the client is informed and educated, his expectations are met, and surprises are avoided. Always. Collaboration is encouraged and ingrained in the process, bringing a diversity of professional expertise, perspectives, and life experience together to arrive at the best solution, the right solution, even a first-of-a-kind solution. Imagine that. The Project Reimagined. DLB Associates.